Hello and welcome to Learning Factory. Today in this video we will see how to slice a series into subsets in Pandas. So slicing is a powerful approach to retrieve subsets of data from a Pandas object. It has a syntax of start, end and step. So where start is the first item from the object, end is the last item and step is the increment between each item. So using these three values, it is possible to slice the series in desired parts or subsets. So let's get started. So let's first import pandas. So import pandas as PD and let's execute it. So now we are ready to use pandas functionalities. So let us first create the series. So we are going to create now two lists, say number that stores the values in the series. So let's have the values 0, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800 and 900, right? So we are having 10 elements in this list. So these will be treated as values in the series, and let's define the index for the series as the alphabets. So say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I and J. So as we are having 10 values, we are having here 10 indices. And now let us try to create the series. So series equal to pd dot series in parenthesis values and index is equal to idx, right? And let's try to print this series so that we can understand whatever we have done. So let's see. Right, so see here, this is our series created. So 0 to 900, these are the values, and A to J, these are the indices of the series. Now let's proceed with next example. So we would like to slice the series to get elements from 1 to 6 at step of 2. 1 to 6 at step of 2, right? So how we are going to provide this statement? So print the start position of the series that we would like to have is 1, 1 to 6 and step size is 2, right? So what we will get? First we will begin from the very first element first. So first position is this 100, so we'll get 100 and we'll get till 6 excluding 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, right? So 100 to 600, 100 to 500, 6 will not be included. So 100 to 500, and out of these values we would like to get at the step of 2. So we'll get 100, then 200 will be skipped, then we will get 300, 400 would be skipped, and then comes 500. 600 will not be included in the series. So 3 values we will get. So see here the output. We are getting 100, 300 and 500. So the last element will not be included in the output, right? Now let's proceed and see one more example. Slice the series to get elements up to 6 excluding 6th position. So we would like to get element at the position 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so how do we provide this statement? No doubt now we are aware how to give the slice statement. So series, and we would like to have initial position as 0 excluding 6. So we will be providing here 6. Okay, and no doubt we will be getting the result. Okay, but there is another alternative for this, and what we can do is simply, as we are beginning from the 0th position, by default it is the 0th position. Start position is the 0th position. So if we are beginning from 0th position, then it is not mandatory to provide the start position if we are starting from beginning. Okay, so we'll exclude that, we'll omit that, and we'll put only the colon. And what is the last position? Last position should be 6, because we would like to get till 5. So the last position would be 6. So colon 6 is the only element, last element that we would like to get, we need to provide. So let's see the result. See, result is the same. Okay, now let's proceed with the next example. Slice the series to get elements starting from 4th position till end. So once again, this is the similar concept. By default, whenever we try to get the series using slicing, what happens is by default the start position is 0 and the end position is the last element in the series. Okay, so if we would like to get till end, then we would like to here give the first element, that is start element. We would like to start from 4th position, and till end we would like to extract. So it is possible to omit the last element value, right? So by default we are getting till end. Okay, so this is the statement that we should use. So let's see what we are getting. So see here, the 4th position is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 400 till end, that means 900. So we should have here 400 to 900. Okay, along with the respective index value we are getting here, right? Now let's see few more examples. So we would like to slice the series to get elements from beginning till 4th excluding 4 with step of 2, right? So let's see now how we are going to write this statement. What we want is, we want to slice the series to get the elements starting from 4th position. Get elements from beginning till 4th position, from beginning, right? So if we would like to get from beginning, we may omit the start element. So let's put a colon here. Then till 4th excluding 4, so the last element should be 4, and step size would be 2. So we will be getting? So we are starting from the beginning. So 0, then we'll skip 1 because step size is 1. Then next element will be getting, so 100 would be skipped and we'll get 200, and till 4th means excluding 4 means till 3rd element we should have in the series. So 0 will be printed, then 100 gets skipped, then 200 will be printed, 300 will be skipped, and that's all, because this is the last element in the series. Okay, so let's see how we are getting the outputs. So see here, 2 elements we are getting, 0 and 200. Now let's proceed with next example. We want to slice the series to get elements from 4th position till end with step of 2. So what we want is, we want to get the elements from 4th position, right? So 4th position till end. So if we would like to extract till end, we can omit the last element value. So put one more colon and step size is 2. Okay, so this is the statement that we should use to slice the series to get elements from 4th position till end, right? The important point you should note here is, we need not know how many elements are there in the series to write here the last position. Okay, till end. So by default it will print till end, or it will extract till end. So we can omit that value. No need to know, right, how many elements are there in the series. So let's print. So see here what we are getting, 4th element, that is 400, then skip 500, then print 600, step size is 2. So every alternate element. Okay, then skip 700, print 800, then skip 900, and that's all, because that is the end of the series. Okay, now let's see one more. Let's slice the series to get elements from start to end with step size of -1. That is, we would like to reverse the series in order. So how we can do that? Let's try to use this slicing method here. So use slicing. So what we want to use all the elements, right? So we can omit the first element, we can omit the last element, right? But the step size is -1. So it is possible to provide the step size that is negative, and it is right now -1. So what will happen is, it will start printing the elements from the series in the reverse order. Okay, so if we would like to reverse the order of the series, this is the best way to do that. Okay, so let's try to print it. So see here what we are getting, the series is reversed, 900, 800, 700, 600, and so on. Now it is possible to store that series, reverse series, in some other object also. So how we can do that? Series underscore reverse is a new object that we would like to create. Series and colon -1. So this statement will reverse the series, and this new series, output of this, is being stored in other object. And now let us try to print it. So see here what we are getting, the same result, but now the series is being stored in some other object, right? So it is really very interesting and useful functionality that we have in Pandas for slicing the series into required subsets. So I hope you must have understood variety of the ways how we can use this slicing, right? So that's all for today's video. Thank you and wish you happy learning. Please subscribe this channel, like and share. Thank you.